Hello. Um, I just woke up like an hour ago or something, maybe two, I don't remember, and I have class in an hour, so I'm gonna make this quick. Um, that's not the right button. Wait, it lagged. It didn't press it. Oh my god, it lagged. Thank god. Uh-oh. There we are. Okay. Um, I decided on a name for this level. I don't remember what it is right now. Probably gonna flash it on screen with the power of editing. Cool voice crack. Oh my god. Um, but yeah, this level is now finished. Um, no, not here. Is it this one? No. Very... As you can see, in the last video I said I was gonna try and make bigger rooms. You can very much see I made a bigger room. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. I'll play through this a little bit. I apologize if it may seem a bit laggy. Have... oh god. Have big old toy box here. I made another tile set. Yet again, dedicated an entire day to this tile set. Any fans of Wario Land 4 may recognize that it's pretty much just a ripoff of Domino Row. The dice that are literally everywhere for some reason. I really like how it turned out, much more than the other tile set I made. Though I can see how it may be a bit distracting. I think it's fine. I kinda got used to it. Like, I used to think, the first level's checkerboard patterns were really distracting, but I just kind of got used to it. Same with this. I probably said this like 5 times, but I really like how this all turned out, especially the background. That took me a while too. Usually I can do those not fast per se, but fairly quick. Another thing, a lot of the levels I've been making recently have been having a lot of escape-only rooms, or most of the escape is just completely unique, and not a lot of them you really, like, go back through the level. So I decided I'm just gonna do that again. I'm just gonna make it like John Gutter, where you just go through a hallway, break the pillar, and then turn around. I had to, as you can see, the tutorial target blocks respawn when you go back into a room, so I had to make a couple workarounds for that. Yeah, pretty much it in terms of new stuff. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to like give away any secrets or any like anything else really. Like, oh, I wonder where the treasure is. I'm gonna watch the video so I have a head start when I play the mod. Like, no. If anything, I'm probably gonna try and avoid like running into collectibles, or major collectibles I should say, for the rest of this devlog, open quotes, devlog series. Though you probably may have spotted a couple here and there. Yeah, trying to blaze through these pretty quick. Working on a new level. Already decided on a name for this one. I believe it was Golf. Very, very early on. The golf segments I've needed to playtest a bunch. You change one block and you gotta completely rethink the entire golf sequence. I'm not entirely sure where I'll go with this aside from beach and golf. I believe the next room is the last room I have finished. And we'll see right now. Yep. Very, very unfinished. The golf ball also, or grease ball, sorry, respawns whenever you go back into a room, so every single time I'm gonna put grease ball in a room, I have to, like, oh god, sorry, excuse me, oh god, every time I put them in a room, I gotta find a way to make it impossible to get back to him when you leave the room. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I can't remember. Oh my god. I had like a whole question prepared. And now I can't remember. Oh my god, what? Brain. A little. Oh, I was gonna mention one thing that I completely forgot. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Here we are. Okay. Please? Thank you. So, we scroll down, we only have slopes facing to the left. But as you can see here, I have slopes facing to the right. And they're working fine. You can see them. So, how did I get them to work? Well, it's very simple. The game froze. Thanks, computer. Oh my god. So, for one, you need Undertale mod tool, and you go to any tile set that has like a sprite associated with it. Like all of these are tile sets that have a sprite. Like this is the sprite. So let's say you wanted the tower tile set and you wanted this slope but also facing to the right. It's like 1 by 3, or I don't think that's right, but you get what I mean. This one. You would export that into a file, the sprite into a file, using Undertale mod tool. And then you get Game Maker Studio 2. It's free, normally. It's free to just download it. You don't really need to buy the subscription. You put it into Game Maker and go to the there's plenty of tutorials on how to use Game Maker, how to like import sprites. So you can just look up one of those. But once you got that figured out, you can use the select tool and copy that part of the sprite, mirror the like whatever part of it you want, and then boom, you have it. So I just copied the beach decor tile set sprite, copied all of the slopes and turned them around, and now they work just fine. And I also did that with the secret indicator thing. Very dumb, very lazy workaround, but it's a workaround and it works perfectly. So take what you can get. On paper, I probably could use that with thank you, with the UFO tile set. Like copy all of this and turn it around so that I could make it work, but this is for another day. I don't feel like it right now. I still have not thought of that question that I was gonna ask. Oh my god, what was it? It was something. Is gonna. Okay. This isn't the question I was gonna ask, but it's still a question for if you've made it all the way through, which, not gonna lie, I kinda doubt. This was probably very boring. But, in terms of escapes, do you prefer, like, oh, the escape starts and then you go back through the level? Or do you like, the escape starts and you get thrusted into a part of the level you've never seen before, and eventually it, like, intersects back into the normal level at the very end? Like, in other words, the first, like, John Gutter's escape, where you just go through the level and then go back, or Ancient Cheese, where you go through the level and then go through a new part of the level and then come back into the normal level. That was probably completely incoherent, but for the very few people who watched through this video and understood what I just said somehow, which one of those do you prefer? I would like to know. um... Yes,